the public's got to understand that, the men and women that are here in the City of Bridgeport's Emergency Communications Center, I mean, they're everyday people. They're just like yourself. They're here to help. Show you a little bit about our operations and how we handle a 911 call when it comes in from a citizen or a business owner here within the City of Bridgeport. Over here at our area here is where our supervisors are. Supervisor Rivera, who's hiding on us right now, is one of the individuals in charge of managing the room here and ensuring that calls are being answered properly, that resources are getting out properly, and that both fire, police, and AMR are being dispatched to the right area. We could walk over to another side. Over on this side of the rooms, we have our call takers positions. These are the first line of defense when it comes to a 911. They're the ones that handle the call, they process the call, and then get it over to our police dispatch. These individuals over here are dispatching police units to various incidents that are happening within the City of Bridgeport. They ensure that officers have the right information. And if there's any other needed information from officer safety standpoint, that they're also relaying that information to them.
The ones that are not working, right? In my days, we used to have the ABC program.
Again, on these sides of the room, we have our call takers.
Again, yeah, it's coming up third and fourth floor. Do you know if there's an issue up there?
And they're the ones processing the call on our end. We'll walk to the other side. Okay, on this side of the room is we have actually our fire dispatch. So any calls that come in for a fire response, Mark, which is our TCO for fire, channel 1. We have our Supervisor Ortiz, who's handling our fire supervision right now. They would be able to ensure that the proper resources are getting out to the fire personnel who are responding. As well as ensuring that any other additional resources that the fire chiefs or those units on scene may need, these are the ones that would be able to provide that information back and get the resources.
Tell me how the supervisors handle cross calls when, it's a flood or a fire and you get multiple calls on certain situations.
Yeah, so as I said earlier, during our flash flood event on September 25th, this center received 800 911 calls within 4 hours. We average about 2,000 911 calls a week. So you can imagine that almost half, a little bit short of half, occurred just in that 4-hour time frame in that one day. These individuals, if there is a combination between both police and fire, work seamless as far as sharing the information. Our system is able to translate and show both the police side of dispatch and the fire side of dispatch. And then these supervisors work closely with each other. I mean, it's a team approach to what we're accomplishing here in the City of Bridgeport's Emergency Communications Center. So again, our TCOs will be communicating back and forth with the police dispatcher to get pertinent information. And then a supervisor will then be there to help assist if anything else needs to be provided to those units out in the field.
Anything you want the public to know?
Well, I think, the public's got to understand that, the men and women that are here in the City of Bridgeport's Emergency Communications Center, I mean, they're everyday people. They're just like yourself. They're here to help. This is a challenging job at times, especially when, you certainly don't call 911 to order a pizza. You call 911 when you have the worst day of your life. These men and women are here to hopefully calm you down, get as much information from you as possible, and most importantly are there to provide the first response in a quick manner so that your day goes a little bit smoother. We do ask that when you do call 911, you know where you are. You basically keep yourself calm as best as possible. You explain to us what the issue is, and then we'll provide you as whatever assistance we can at that particular time. But again, these are men and women just like ourselves that dedicate themselves and committed to provide, an opportunity to save lives within the City of Bridgeport.